When local developer Craig Webster acquired the building at 510 State Street, he knew he wanted to do something a little different. When local artists Larry Moss and Kelly Cheatle of Airigami became part of the conversation, that's when the project took off. We visited the newly opened Made on State building to see what these artists have created.
Made on State is a collective of professional working artists and other creative individuals that are able to come together and create amazing things both individually and as a group.
It was kind of a match made in heaven when we ran into this particular group. I really wanted to make sure I put some people in here that were going to engage the area. I didn't want to see people that were just going to be contained in the building.
For me personally, one of the most exciting parts of this was working with a developer who was on cue with the vision that we brought to the table. I think the idea of having some professional artists who not only want to grow their business and find a space where they can really dig roots, but also want to work within the community. We're looking forward to doing workshops and classes that'll be open to the public that people can participate in.
There's so much of Made on State that is shared space that allows for cooperation between artists, that allows for expansive projects and teaching classes and bringing people in. Being surrounded by other artists means there's an opportunity for me to watch and learn and be part of something bigger than just my own art. Collaboration could be, you know, anything from, full project, every bit of the project, every detail is shared, or it could be everybody working on their own thing and occasionally asking for assistance.
There's a couple people here that are in marketing and branding. I'm always trying to figure out how to kind of refine my brand. I get a lot of help with stuff like that. People also come to me if they need a random part made or, holes drilled in a piece of metal or just advice on how to build something physical.
The media that we all work in is so different. There are sometimes solutions to problems right under your nose that you never thought of because it never came up in what you work with.
We're a collective, supportive community. If any of us has a question that relates to somebody else's expertise or skill set, it's very easy just to run over and get some professional feedback from those people.
I heard about this building through Airigami. I was looking to move out of my basement shop. As soon as we saw it, we kind of just knew, this is a good spot. I have 4 times as much space now. Yeah, the space is always awesome for manufacturing. It's allowed me to take on more work at once, and it's allowed me to take on bigger jobs than I could do at my home-based shop. And the visibility is a lot greater too. I'm getting a lot more social engagement. I'm learning a lot from businesses that have grown.
I've already superseded where I was a year ago, and I'm taking in many more orders than I have before. And I've been able to design and create the type of space to facilitate the business and what I really want to give to my clients.
What we're trying to create, and I think the city wants, is connectivity. And I'm trying to create a piece of that from High Falls to hit the St. Paul Quarter. We're trying to do our part here and do it well.
For more information about the Made on State project, visit madeonstate.com. This segment was produced as part of the Innovation Trail project with funding provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting.